Many people are looking forward to seeing football this weekend, but for others, there are other big things happening on the ice.
Yeah, up in Grand Forks. And really, you've got enough fans around here who will be probably keeping an eye on both this weekend. The women's hockey team for UND, the Fighting Hawks, is set to take on the Minnesota Whitecaps in an exhibition game. The Valley Today's Christy Larson is live in Grand Forks at Ralph Engelstad Arena this morning with a lot more on the women's UND hockey team, also off to a great start this season. Christy?
Yes, good morning, Kyle and Lisa. That's right. And I'm actually joined right now by Coach Brian Eldowski, and he's the head coach for the women's, entering your 9th season, and now you guys are halfway through. So let's talk about some of those goals you had set for the women this year and the goals you want to see followed through still.
Well, I think, as a team, we always want to host a playoff series. We want to work ourselves into the NCAA tournament and be one of the top 8 teams at the end of the year. And so those are some of the things we're working towards.
And who are some of those players people are going to be seeing out there on ice this weekend? Because going into an exhibition game, you treat it a little differently than if you were going up against some other teams.
Well, absolutely. We have some players that play internationally over the break, and they're still coming back. We'll be back Friday, so we're not going to play them this weekend. But great opportunity for some of our younger players to get some experience and get some game action. So players to look for, obviously, some things starting net for us with Shelby Amesley-Benzie, who is a terrific All-American for us. Is someone that we're going to look to in the second half. Hallie Krzyzaniak, a defenseman for Team Canada, also a big leader and captain for us. So those are kind of our 2 mainstays defensively up front. Megan Dufault for us is a very talented player, and Amy Menke. Those are kind of kids that will pop out to people coming to watch.
And it's not just those names, too, but you guys have some familiar faces stepping back out on the ice, but playing against you this weekend.
Yeah, Jocelyn and Monique will be competing for the Minnesota Whitecaps. It's a great opportunity for them, to continue to skate and play as they train for the next Olympic cycle. So very excited to have them back in the arena and playing and competing, and look forward to that.
Yeah, and you can watch them again both Friday and Saturday in those games. And Kyle and Lisa, we're going to be continuing to talk about both programs here at UND, all about hockey this morning.
Yeah, well, we were talking about this. You can love hockey and football here. It's almost expected when you live in the Valley. So it's fun to talk about hockey as well as football this morning. Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you, Christy.